thinking humans here, because they start with 14 tools and 28 sea marrow. Plus the food. These guys have a bit more food, actually. 28 paste, eggs, and fish. And both of them like the paste. That's actually kind of powerful. But I think I still prefer the humans here. Human Hearthkeeper is a nice safety blanket, too. Meaning we have a lot longer to solve the game before it becomes a problem. And I don't care how many years this settlement takes, since we're next to the seal now. Fat Mitch with the 3 months of support. Thank you, thank you. We're not going to be taking any embarkation bonuses. Got plenty of fuel. This would be a good time to maybe spend one on getting 56 wood, but I really want all the help I can get on the next one, so I think we'll be fine. Foxes and humans. I like that combo. We have another penalty for discovering a glade during the storm. Less sack stacks is whatever. 2 hunger stacks is whatever. We're not going to get to hostility 5. Our positive mystery is gain 1 cornerstone reroll for every rep point we get during drizzle season. That's pretty powerful. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, one of the problems with this map type is that we don't know what type of glade we're dealing with. That's a bit spooky. The starting resources, we have fertile ground. Interesting. Herbalist camp. Okay. Cool. The bleak-looking place, ain't it? Sure is. Ooh, mushroom production increases by +1 every 25 times it is produced. We have some starting mushrooms, actually, so we can activate that 1 time for +1 mushroom production. That'll give us a little bit of bonus food off these mushrooms. And we have the camp that gets larger mushroom nodes. Interesting. Well... And my other option is +2 leather production, and we don't have any leather, right? So, yeah, we take the fungal guide for sure. Probably take herbalist camp, but we'll still probably wait to open a glade first. The fungus among us. Part sells for 4. It's a pretty good deal, actually. We have a few extra parts. I don't anticipate needing all of the ones that we have. So I'm happy to sell 3 of them to get 12 amber early. What modifiers does the last seal settlement have? There's no random modifiers that are applied, but it takes place in a special biome that behaves very differently. You don't win by filling up the blue meter of reputation. Instead, you have to uncover an ancient seal hidden away in the forest, and then complete a series of specific tasks to close it. So it's kind of like a boss fight. And those tasks are miserable, that's right. But they're not random, so you can at least prepare for them. I kind of wish they were random, to be honest. I don't like that you know exactly what the final challenge will be, but I kind of do also. I think it'd be really hard if you didn't. I think I wish they were a bit easier but more random. But that's okay. I think they did a pretty good job overall with it. Yeah, there's a bunch of other things that are different about the biome too, like how the trees work. But that's the core difference. We don't need any builders at this time. Incorrect. We still need more stuff. I'm not sure about your road efficiency question overall. I don't necessarily think this is the most efficient layout of roads, but rather a very easily organized method of roads. It's easy to lay down and keep the same from settlement to settlement. But you might be able to do better with the roads, though. I don't know. I typically haven't hyper-optimized each and everything that I do in this game. There are so many different little things to optimize that it's really not about getting it all perfect, but rather getting most of them good enough to be able to win. Alright, no trade routes available. Anything I could make? No, it's all metal. Metal and luxury goods, I see. Well, they're picky. Do I ever build stone or copper roads? Sometimes. I don't typically. Because I initially got out of the habit back when they were super bad. Now they're better, but I kind of forget, usually. And yeah, I would agree, Lucas. Hyper-optimizing this game would make it a lot less fun to play, I think, for me. Alright, should be a nice, easy first storm. I don't think we need to cut woodcutters at all. We maintain positive resolve here. We could sell some of our mushrooms, or more of our parts. That's the exact same deal as before. I don't want to do... I mean, I could level Dawn... this is already Dawn's Gate, right? Yeah, that won't level Dawn's Gate up again. So I don't care. I actually have a pretty good amount of food right now. It's encouraging. About halfway through the storm, I'll pick my first orders, and we'll cut into our first glade. That's right, 3. Okay. Are we at +1 yet? No, not quite yet. Almost. All right, let's go. 25 human resolve. That's not too hard to do. To actually make pipes? I don't want to do that. I have lots of pipes. Have Blight Rot Cyst. That one was easy last time. Complete 3 Glade events to get a Weaver. The rewards on this one are a bit odd. Don't like that very much. I think I'll just take the easy Purging Fire production this game. 5 Glades? That's a big ask. Or 2 trade routes with an offer multiplier of 2 to get +1 plank production. That sounds easy and good. So yes. Maybe then I do sell some mushrooms. Get that early plank production online. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. And then newcomers arrive. We'll wait until we open this. Before we accept them. Oh, a merchant shipwreck. That's a cool looking event, but a really bad one for us to have gotten. It's not the right type of... Blah. Never is. So, in 13 minutes, the captain destroys a random cornerstone in our possession. No ghost in here. This was a dangerous glade, by the way. We need building materials and clothing to search the upper deck. We receive impatience, we get goods. If we search the lower deck, which we can totally do, either with our abundance of pipes or with our tools, then we have a temporary hostility up, but we get a ton of rewards. Searching the lower deck is a good here. I might even be willing to use my pipes for this. Interesting. Oh, I did a bad, though. Ah, crap. Forgot about that. We just gave ourselves -10 resolve. That's not good. Especially not if I want to deal with this event. Heck. Welp. Being forgetful is bad, okay? Noted. Well, that's why we didn't accept the newcomers yet. Undo, undo. Please. Please allow undo. Okay, that's a lot of food if we need it. Good. This is also food, right? Yeah. There was actually there was 2 geysers in here. They were lying to me. That's maybe a good reason not to use the pipes then. Yeah, I don't think we should use the pipes. I think water is going to be powerful. Okay. Pick this anyway. Oven making incense is interesting. The blue and red bars at the bottom, you can think of them as our progress towards victory and defeat respectively. Real. I've already got biscuit production, so good reason not to pick bakery. Okay, we'll take grill. I'm not thrilled with those early blueprints, but so it is. Okay, how long is this penalty? 3 minutes. Okay, that's actually kind of good that I did it so early, at least. However, still need to not lose people now. have a lot of options here, do I? I think that means we just lose the fox. Yeah, that's all that happens, right? We lose the one fox. That's not so bad. Then if I want 2 new people right now, I can accept these humans. What if we put the fox in a geyser pump? 2 problems with that. The first of which being that foxes are no longer happy working with water. The other being I can't afford the geyser pump as we do not currently have enough planks. But the main problem is that that will not actually make the fox happy. That would make a frog happy, but not a fox. They changed what foxes are happy with now. We could build a geyser pump, hook it up to a building, and pipe that building, but I honestly think the fox will leave before we could make the planks. So yeah, I think we just lose 1 fox. It's not that big a deal, actually. Although we would have preferred them to work on the merchant shipwreck, for sure. Oh well. It's fine. I want this money. Favoring is not enough. Something funny here. I guess we could also save them with a little bit of sacrificed wood, huh? Or coal. Didn't consider sacrificing, actually. Actually, no, I can't, because you can't go below 0 hostility. So sacking wouldn't help at all. Mind. Right, yeah, right. Okay, good talk. Then just work a little harder till he's gone. So that does give us 0.3 impatience. That's okay, though, because we have a human Hearthkeeper. It won't be a big deal. Fortunately, the humans are no longer happy that we're mistreating the fox now that the fox has died. We need a new fox to kick. Or left, rather. He's alive. Hey there, Genghis. After 406 hours of playing, got your first A20 heart kill. Well done. Best Hearthkeeper ability. I really value humans with their impatience reduction. That can really win games if you don't care about how many years it takes you to win. Be a really big one. So for example, during the Sealed Forest, I'm 100% human Hearthkeeper, usually. The others all have good use cases. Generally, most powerful is probably the Harpies with their plus carrying capacity. That can save you a lot of worker time. But I also really like the Frogs, now that they give you faster newcomers. I think that's pretty good, too. Okay, we made it through the storm. Kinda, sorta. Get new cornerstone without restrictions is 10% chance of double yield. That's pretty good. When the other option is also chance of double yield, but it's more awkward. I don't like alarm bells much. We do have 3 rerolls if we want to try to get something really good, but this is pretty good. Lots of building materials. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Not in love with only 10 people here. It's fine, though. Yeah, give me the double yields, please. To deal with this shipwreck. Alright, give me 10 bricks, 10 planks, 5 fabric. How much is that? Most of our money.
Yes.
Worth it. Don't feel like we need anything else from her. Okay, let's deal with the shipwreck. Got a minute left of super penalty. We need to make sure this is finished before the storm happens. So we have about a minute, actually. So we'll wait just a little bit before we kick things over there, actually. Could be fine. Slow down a bit for a bit. Didn't finish in time to get money for Sahilda, but that's fine, because we didn't need to buy anything. I'm only one tool short of being able to send this, but I'm going to use these for the deck, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, and that finished. Perfect. Okay. So reassign these people to the shipwreck. Search the lower deck. Okay, no problem. No problem. See you later, Sahilda. Okay, things are progressing. We'll have more blueprints shortly. No. Okay, our penalty is gone too. I imagine I want to break this open anyway, so why not do it now? Because I can chop wood right now. Okay, and you can see this is finishing just actually just after the storm begins. So we shouldn't have too much trouble. Pretty slow year 2 with only 10 people. Not too upset, though. Like I said, I don't really care how many years this settlement takes. can go full humans, no foxes? Yes, if all of a species leave, then you have none left. We had a fox, then they're gone. That's why they're displayed here. They were upset about unfair treatment, I believe. There can be some advantages to having a single species. Although typically you're not allowed to choose that for yourself. Wingfield, thanks for the Prime sub, the 20 months. Yes, I can dismiss that alert. Kind of forgot about that. We can sell our oil. Pretty good deal, too. Although I need that for events. I'm not going to sell that. We're going to have a lot of money for the next trader. That'll be good. We have one unhoused individual. Premium space for production buildings. We don't want our houses there. Yes, fluctuation EM. On most prestige levels, losing villagers is actually quite fine. Can even be a good thing. Once you get to P20, though, you're kind of not allowed to lose any villagers. So for P20, it is kind of required that you not. Okay, none of these are going to be problematic, right? I don't think so. We'll briefly have a really large red number, but then 17 seconds later, everything will be fine, so don't worry here. Yes. The path this way. There we go. No problem. You can see that harpies are the third species here. Can I tolerate a harpy and a fox? They're going to be pissed. Maybe I should wait till the storm ends, but I would really like for the next group of newcomers to start arriving 4 minutes earlier. So we're going to make it work. Help. Figured that might be a problem. Okay, that works. Means nobody has a job they can do. That's fine, though. Let's get this built. Make a warehouse, too. Get on. T-Doctor is resolved based on complex food need fulfillment. I think we take Druid Hut for easy oil production. Got lots of plant fiber. We can make tons of fuel with that. It's quite good. And I can even make it early here. Oil is a very powerful resource in general. To cap it at 100. Ooh, and the Harpy likes working there, too. Sweet. We almost have the human resolve requirement during the storm. They love their coats. Wait, coats are +8? What? Oh, right, because it's more during the storm. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cute. Very cute. Oh, perfect. We have enough thingies. Delightful. That's another +1 all. Now we can do wood cutting during the storm. Again, don't cut into a new glade until the storm ends. Thank you. Thank you, me, for remembering that. 2 pack of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. Where newcomer groups have more villagers. Neither of those seem that good. What's up, Varluff? Varluff can sell us Purging Fire. Anytime you get an opportunity above Prestige 10 to buy Purging Fire, it's usually worth it. Yeah, this is not a bad reroll either, actually. I think I want to look at the interior of the glade before I do that. Let's cut into this one. We might also be cutting into more than one glade. Let's also pick new orders here. Not advanced farming. Okay. 2 trade routes with a multiplier of 3 and deliver 10 amber. Done. 4 rain engines. Easy. Although +1 egg production's kind of cool. I have no expectation that I can feed this one harpy 50 jerky, so yeah. Good talk. Do like my plant fiber, but... Do you sell fabric? No. Ooh. 5 bricks for 1 amber? What a crap deal. Terrible. But yeah, we'll sell this. Okay. Open sesame. Okay, we got herbs. And more fertile ground. This is a small glade, so we're going to cut open one more as well. I guess that'll be this one. Hopefully we can do that in time. But I'll probably pick the leftover crops. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. please. Yes. Okay. Just another small glade. That's fine, though. Mushrooms. There are mushrooms here. 3 mushroom fields. And that's actually quite a bit of food, right? Because we have +1 mushroom production already. And we'll get another +1 partway through harvesting this. So this is a lot of mushrooms, actually. Worth favoring humans right now. Yes, it is. And we get a ghost. The ghost says, burn 12 blight rot cysts. Easy. Easy peasy. Certainly do that. Oh, and we have a geyser for the druid hut. I did not put that together. Let's go. We're making planks here. Oh yeah, we're getting planks. Planks for days. Wait, do you have planks? No, just bricks. So buy the purging fire. Do I ever buy tools here? Probably not. Probably we keep most of this money. Maybe buy 10 more bricks, so I don't have to worry about that. Cool. All right, that's encouraging. Should be very easy to do this within half an hour. Yeah, easy, easy. Okay, 2 more humans. Welcome. And I like getting access to 3-star fabric production. Unless I think I want barrels or dye for some reason. I don't think I do. Don't have metal. Don't have copper. Yeah, I don't think so. Weaver's great with harpies, though. That out too. I could make coats. True. That is true. These humans have nothing to do now. Let's get back to gathering herbs. Deconstructed. No, I didn't. Hold on. Would be silly. Move this one. Use it. Good work. We completed this too. +1 plank production. Yes, because I'm currently making those. That'll make the crude workstation a lot better. We can unfavor the humans now. Cool. This is our penultimate settlement, that's correct. We'll probably want to build the Forsaken Altar at some point during this playthrough. Actually, might as well build it now. Yeah, let's build it now. Hell yeah. I wonder if we can get a super version of the Fungal Guide. I think that'd be badass. Badass, I tell you. Yeah, we can make coats here too. How'd I score this game out of 10? This is an easy 9 out of 10 for me personally. Very, very well done. Very informative game. Communicates with the player very clearly. Has a fun rule set. There's just so much going on that's great about this game. Very replayable. Good time. Oh yeah, we need a blight post, and we need one yesterday. Hopefully I can also make that. Okay, we need more builders. I have 120... Wait, what? How? How did I even... And you know what? Don't answer that. Is Spire a 10 out of 10? Yes, I would give Spire 10 out of 10. And I would give probably the base game of Elden Ring a 10 or a 9.5 out of 10 maybe. I didn't like the DLC as much. I don't think I would say the DLC was a 10 out of 10 for Elden Ring. FTL Faster Than Light, a very, very good game. Nowadays, doesn't hold up all that well compared to some of the roguelites that came after, but at the time it came out was absolutely a 10 out of 10. The big fire boys bring the point down. Gaius's hitboxes bring the point down. Heck that guy, man. We also need food pretty badly, so we're going to crack this open soon. Let's deal with this storm first. Baldur's Gate 3, I thought, was pretty close to 10 out of 10 as well. I didn't stream that, but I thought it was very good. Ooh. Wait. It's good? Huh? Clay Pit's actually good here. We have a clearance geyser already hooked up. We have lots of fertile ground. Interesting. And I didn't find any ruins yet, have I? I don't think so. Let's take a clay pit. That sounds cool. This is actually something that I should note here. This is unlimited coats, right? We can use the reeds to make fabric at the weaver in large quantities. Combine that with the resin, that makes coats, which we can do at the druid hut that we already have. So we have everything required for unlimited coat production now. Although realistically, I think we'd need 2 druid huts to make that work really well. So that's kind of cool. What's the reward for the next trade route thing? Plus brick production. It's whatever. Now what do we do with 8,000 coats? We're gonna wear them. The humans are gonna chew through them, don't worry. They're not gonna last long. You're not. Wait, did we get the cysts, though? No. You have to keep working. Good. Okay. Cool, so this is built. We'll get a super perk pick during the storm. It costs us our meta progression resources, but as we just saw, we can't use those anymore. So now's the time to sacrifice them for one-time bonuses. Oh shoot, we didn't build the Blight Post yet. Oh, hold on. Wait, mistakes are made. Another one. We have +1 purging fire production too? Yeah, we do. This won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Have to make sure it's enabled though. That would be a big mistake. Please use the oil. If how much oil? Wait, oil is 2-to-1 for wood, right? 29 seconds, 14 seconds. That's better than 2-to-1. Yeah, use it here. Okay. Same. It's also easier to carry to the thing. Oh, that's right. I bought 10 purging fire. No, we're fine. I didn't need to panic like that. Okay, well, we're going to crush those cysts. That's for sure. We have 10 currently. Need a job. And I want to make sure I get 2 more cysts spawned through the druid hut here. I'm going to just max out the water input to the druid hut. So that 2 more cysts will spawn that we can burn, then we can then satisfy the ghost's requirement a year earlier. Just a minor optimization to get the perks faster, whatever we're going to get. The things for completing these are pretty good. Anywho. Are we at really no woodcutters currently? No, we are 3. Okay. I was going to say, we need to lower our hostility. Down to 1. Alright, priestess is here. Fuel recipes are faster and make more goods. Oh wait, Stormforged Rebellious Spirit. Gain 1 global resolve for every 1 impatience point. Well, we picked that. We picked that. That's obviously just better. This is also very good, though. Choose 2 blueprints from all unlocked. These are all insane. However, nothing is as insane as Stormforged Rebellious Spirit. That should be all we need from this altar, this game. 3 global resolve right now, and it's going to ramp up sharply? That's absurd. Buy it. Then take more people with food. And who cares about how many woodcutters we have? Seems fine. Satisfying. Okay, and I think we spawned the additional ones we needed too. Go get these herbs or whatever. Boxes, no. How's it going, Endrogor? Welcome, welcome. A seat, relax, enjoy. the new orders. 2 neighborhoods. Seems easy. 20 harmony decorations. It's also pretty easy. +1 pack of good production's good too. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough houses. That's our problem. I see. We'll make him a house then. We did this? No, we only burned 11. No. There's still time. Deconstruct this. I can hook up the makeshift post to use faster. Doesn't seem necessary. But 90 oil, yeah, they'll work hard at that. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Yeah, look at that fill up. There we go. But will they actually go burn it? No, because the cysts are closed because we burned them all. No, it doesn't work. Dang. Well. It's not trying to corrupt the hearth. Yarth. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll just get it next year, I guess. What a shame. Oh well. Okay, we need to cut into a new glade momentarily. Looks good. This is also fine. I have many people who are not doing anything important now. Forgot I had a grill. And a weaver. And brick oven. Get the weaver up too. We should already be able to make the coats, right? We can just start doing that. As long as we actually efficiently make the fabric. So, skewers. Just liked by the foxes. We can definitely make skewers. Don't have a drizzle thing hooked up yet. We can do that too, though. Guess that's not hurting me very much, huh? Yeah. Okay. Good talk. At least I've got tons of mushrooms. We're now gathering 3 at a time here. So each of these small mushrooms patches contains about as much as a large mushroom patch would normally. It's very funny. Oh, you know what else I can make is the clay pit. Since I've got idle people. 20 coal for every 3 burned blight rot cysts. That's a yes. Because this run is making a lot of those. Bit late though. We're also offered plantation or small farm. Plantation looks really good because we are also using plant fiber to make the fabric for the coats. And its berries too. And we have lots of fertile ground, so we should absolutely buy that. Also, look at that sneaky +1 mushroom production. That's quaint. I don't need more mushrooms, though, I'm pretty sure. Like 80% sure. But yes, plantation, definitely. I'm also going to buy some planks. Hilda. "24 planks, please." Or 23. 23 planks, please. Good trade. Although maybe I should have looked into the glade before I did all that. Whatever. Does not matter that much. What's in the box? Is the question before us. Bricks.
Hi.
I do. Should have bought some of those too. Got more wildfire essence than I need. Probably more parts too. That is a wandering merchant. Gex Runescale the Shaman. Interesting. Also selling bricks. More fertile ground. More herbs, actually. That's good news. So that herb perk I picked will work out well. Let's cut into one more then. Zahilda has not left yet. No ghost either. Not very many ghosts we've gotten yet. Not usually the case. Oh, if I want to sell my parts, I should sell them like this. I want to sell the wildfire essence, though. Sell 2 of that. Gets me 5 bricks. Make it 6. Good talk. Alright, hope this is a safe-ish glade. That one harpy go. There you are. You work at the Weaver now. You're going to make fabric out of anything you want. We want tons of it. Oh yeah, we should start putting these down. Put the clay pit over here. Okay, that was a small glade too. That's fine. Is there at least a ghost? Yes. Wheat, broccoli, another clearance geyser, some copper. And this fellow will destroy 6 of my parts, which is an easy enough consequence to avoid. He wants me to do a corruption event. That doesn't sound so hard. Is this the expansion or just the base game? This is the game with the DLC installed, although there's not a whole lot of DLC content on the screen at the moment. Wait, how long do you stick around? Oh, I see. That's very funny, actually. Good for him. How long are you going to be here? Goodbye. The clay pit is a frog specialization building. Interesting. Let's make reeds and resin. Actually, making clay sounds good, too. Give me 50 clay. 30 reeds. 50 resin. Then we can uncap those once there's maxed out or whatever. Okay, fabric we can sell, because we can make tons. Do that for one of our ×3 multipliers. Don't really want to sell the skewers. We don't necessarily have that much skewering to do. Then we'll have the plantations online for next year. Okay, we need to start chopping towards more clades as well, because we have to do a corruption event. I don't really want to lose parts. Definitely time to think about a second hearth also. Would love more people. That like way over here. Here's good too, actually. It's pretty close. It's really close. Seems good. Right, can't lose parts if they're all in use. That's true. Okay, the storm is here. Storm is here. We need coats. We can start making them. Hey, the foxes even like working here for now. Interesting that you can use unrefined leather. I actually hadn't realized that. You don't have to turn the leather into fabric. Can't you make fabric out of leather? No, you can't. Oh, it's algae now. That's right. Oh, so leather got better. I don't think I'd understood that. Maybe a bit more niche, too. Alright, there's that sound. Alright, buddy, what do you got for me? You may have 20 of my oil. We get a chest containing coats. Somebody said I needed coats. The ghost delivers directly to your front door. It'll be faster if the foxes do it. Good job, Ghost. Says too many people, so we can move one over here to level up this hearth. Huzzah! Give me that leather, now that we've discussed how good it is. Lather me up with leather. Oh yeah, let's start working on these plantations. One human is enough for now. To remember to reassign next year, though. Wait, the clay pit can be piped? What? Crazy. With stormwater. That's bizarre. Fascinating. Powerful, perhaps. Definitely weird. That reminds me. Let's hook up the drizzle geyser. Looks like I need some more things, though. Use it. I'm not going to discover 6 glades, although getting 3 global resolve and 5 copper bar production is nuts. But the requirement on this is also absolutely nuts. No thank you. The standing level 2 with 3 settlements. That I can do. Already at 1 and 1. Ridiculous mushroom production. The mushroom power. Go gather those. Okay, new cornerstone. Recipes using rainwater have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields with every 60 fish scales or algae produced? What? Obsidian runestone makes it easier for us to go crazy on blight rot. But I think I just reroll here. I have 5 rerolls. Let's use them. The clay pit can now also make stone. Is kind of badass. Do I need stone specifically? Seems cool. I'll take it. Hey, it takes longer though. Scammed. Fancy roads for everyone. True, actually. I can actually accomplish this. Huh. Alright, I will. That's a big reward, too. 30 tools. In that case, hook up the stormwater geyser as well. But first, we gotta cut into something that has a corruption event. What's up, Zorg? Zorg, I would love some bricks, I'm gonna be honest. Zorg, I'm kind of poor. What happens?
Oh, I don't know.
Do I try to keep to a specific grid for roads? Not exactly. Just a grid. I let my buildings and the terrain shape it a bit. Or stinky geysers. Ugh. Wait, has he got greenhouse? Oh, he's got greenhouse! Okay, that is powerful. Wait, what's in the glade, though? Don't let him get away. How long until that delivers? Too long. They've all given up on working. Curse them! There we go. Okay. Yes, that's a dangerous glade. And there's some cool stuff in here, including another ghost. A cache with 5 parts. So I can sell parts if necessary here. A ghost who says, please discover another dangerous glade. Okay, sure, I will. And then this has no corruption option, I'm afraid. Okay, 18 more minutes. So we can wait another full year on this guy. Actually, not a full year. No, I have to discover a dangerous glade now-ish. If I want to be able to finish that. Damn. So you're telling me something else has corruption tag. Doesn't seem like it. Bummer. Well, yes, I would like greenhouse, please. That would require me to get 12 amber from you. Cost of 15 units. How do I do that? I don't. Well, actually, yeah, I don't. Alright, good talk. So the coats? The coats aren't worth anything. Plus, I need them to cleanse the Blight Rock Cauldron, apparently. Okay. Gonna wait a bit then. Sell the people, sell the houses, sell everything. Whatever it takes, do it. Just make it happen. Oh yeah, and I meant to run second planter. Okay, you and you are fired for now. You and you are hired for now. Additional blades. A long time to unload that. Harpy could have helped make that faster. Oh, well. A lot of mushrooms. I don't really want to sell my food, though.
No salí.
3-star co-production. Wouldn't call that strictly necessary, but maybe helpful. Or ranch if I want another way to make raw food. But I have 2 farms, so the clothier. We'll do it. Oh, hey, that completed too. +1 brick production, lots of stuff. And yes, we can make paved roads, which might be worth it for some of these. Make a paved road out here. Here. I have lots of scales I can sell. We can sell the stone. Also not bad, actually. Let's sell some stone. And some scales. So I can just make more stone, right? Seems good. And I want to cut into this glade before the storm begins, since I can't do it during the storm. Good, Harvester's Camp is done. Hello, Crip. Yeah, we got some ghosts. One of them might even curse us successfully. We can't find an event. We found a trader. Wandering Merchant Seer. And a relatively friendly ghost who says, fulfill your need for religion. They will simply vanish if we don't fulfill their request. Purging fire, huh?
Kalawali.
Alright, sounds like we cannot fulfill this request, as there is no corruption choices anywhere. Just how it goes sometimes. And that's okay. Oh yeah, we got newcomers too. $7 bucks. Welcome. Nice decorative anvils. Oh, good, those ran out too. We can get more parts from that too. Sweet. It's minus 20? We can deal with that. Stormforge Titan Belt's pretty OP. Get rid of that one thing. Okay. Seems like we're fine? Seems like we're fine. Do I have... Oh, that's right, we got brick oven. Okay, yeah. Let's take flour. Yeah, let's take flour. Why is the water thing not making any progress? Because none of our buildings are actually using water directly. We're just using it in the clay pit currently. We can solve that soon. Oh, I ran out of coats. I see. Where'd all my coats go?
Rosali.
We didn't get the other geyser pumps up yet because we're still waiting on the planks. Well, the Harpy Resolve tanked. When their supply of clothing were off. Spooky. Yes, please use flour and herbs to make biscuits. Max 50. Use water. making bricks too, I see. Also acceptable. Okay, this one got built. So now we're getting our drizzle water. Soon the storm water too. Oh, I have no pipes left though. Small concern. Thought I had more pipes than that. Glade event speed increased by Glade event work speed increased by 30% is very good. He's got pipes. All right. I guess I'll just buy some pipes and some planks. Planks and pipes. Sounds good. How many more pipes do I need? 2 for this. I want to connect 1 stormwater building, probably the clay pit, hilariously. Maybe the crude workstation. Make it 12 pipes, just so I definitely have enough. Or 14, rather. 14 pipes. Yeah, 14. 20 planks. 25, actually. Sounds good. In exchange, I offer you this scroll. 3 biscuit productions. Kind of cute. Sweet. Then yes, hook this up, connect. And yes, pipe the crude workstation. And the clay pit. Then assign 1 more person to the clay pit. That completes this. Get a blueprint. Tool shop. Don't have metal yet, though. Can also make boots. Boot shop. Or do we care about pie? No, no one likes pie, right? Humans like pie. Wait, humans like pie. So I can make pie for the humans. I think I'd rather have the tool shop. In case I can get metal production online. That'd be good. Alright, plantations are hard at work. Woodcutters are woodcutting. What sort of biscuit mix do I think they use? It's gotta be garden herb variety, right? It's gotta be. There we go. Dangerous Glade. Can't corrupt, though. No corruption choice. So, rip. But that does fulfill this guy's quest, right? Yes. Calm the spirit. It leaves a chest containing plus woodcutter carrying capacity. That's kind of nice. We got a petrified tree. We can cut that down for fabric and berries, or we can heal it with our incense. We'll make incense and heal it. The brick oven can make incense. Let's use the copper scales for that. The oil. Lots of coats again. Corruption choice there? No, it's empathy or nothing are the tags. And what does this guy want? 15 harmony decorations. Well, guess what? You're in luck, buddy. The queen already wants me to do that. Also, 30 bricks and 30 planks inside this cache. Holy heck. Open that. Open that immediately. That is an insane cache. Wow. It's actually insane. Alright, but I have too much stuff for too many people to do. I need more people! Curses. This is Dawn's Gate, though. I need the other ones to level up. Really want to sell all my coal. Although, actually, I totally can, right? Because we have this. Actually, yeah, okay, do that. Level that up. Feels bad. Done plank making? Sure are. Make a tool shop just in case. And the clothier. Oh, cool, that was 20 incense. Nice work. Okay, that means you can heal the tree with our incense. Alright, this guy, you're going to disappear in 4 minutes. I have 6 parts, so we gotta make something. Like a stonecutter's camp. Just to avoid losing those parts. Oh yeah, and I wanted to... make a pack of building materials. Let's upgrade our blight post. Needs an automaton. We have district enabled, right? We do. Why not build the necessary anvils? Oh yeah, they're queued up. This one, plank production's good. And monastery is good. That's a great way to reduce hostility dramatically. Okay, that means we're going to make some more bricks here. Time for many bricks. No, I want that for tool making. You know their consequence, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Yo, that's it.
Last 4 pipes. In. Good. Decline. Decline again. I don't need your help. I do need fewer woodcutters, right? Definitely. Yeah, we can't allow this. Let's start bringing the harpies down to 0, yeah? Wait, blight post. Man it, man it! Man the blight post! Oh, it takes pipes! I don't have pipes. Heck. Even worse. Well, good luck, everyone. Maybe I should build a second one real quick. Haven't got any planks, though. It's fine. Yeah, we want to make these things. Make some crazy ass fountains. Oh dear. Can start burning right away. We might lose 3 people here. Oh well. Yeah, they took too long to get started. It's my oversight. Had I the automaton, I think this would be fine, but I failed to get the automaton online. We're going to have 3 deaths, which will be a bit of an impatient spike. Fortunately, this is not P20, so it's not too bad. But it is a bit embarrassing. Miller and Builder. Am I only Rain Miller? No. And that scout that was working on the ghost chest. Curses. Oh, well, won't kill anyone else, thankfully. And the additional impatience means that we just have more global resolve, so it's not that bad. Slightly embarrassing, though. Wait, we need standing. No resin. Wait, almost corrupted a second time. In fact, we did, I think. Crap. Well, that's not what I was prepared for. Dang. It ran out of fuel is what happened that time. No one else may leave. Not that big a deal. 6 rerolls now. Minus 10 hostility, not a particularly big deal, but I will be doing more of that, so sure. Screw it. Need more pipes. Yeah, minus 10 is tiny, but we're going to get more than minus 10 here. We've got many caches I plan to send. Got 28 tools already, in fact. I'm going to get started right away. Already year 7? Oh yeah, I got to get going soon. Okay, let's give this a kick in the caboose then. Newcomers are almost here. Surely we don't need 3 clay workers. We gotta step it up with that drizzle use, though. I have how much coal? Oh yeah, because of all the burning. I see. I see. Oh. This is so much coal. This is so much coal. This is too much coal. Alright, we can finish this now. That means we can disassemble these, get all the resources back. Although, wait, how many do I actually need? I don't even have enough people here now. Ah! Expected gain 0. Ooh. Oh, we got the monastery up, though. That's good. Okay, I'm supposed to cut into a new glade now? I don't feel prepared for that. It's too many workers.
Telorin.
Yeah, Ekiru.
There we go. More workers. Welcome back, everybody who just died. Yeah, really not that big a deal. Oh, and now we can do religion, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, isn't this the guy who wanted me to do religion? Perfect. So Druid Hut can make oiling coats. We're working on it. Looks like we need another Druid Hut worker. Who makes the incense? You do. That's right. I'm gonna allow other stuff now. Wonderful. Anything else that uses green water? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this can. Sweet. Green me. Humans are very happy now. Can make fish porridge.
Caruala, Akiara.
Also make more crystallized dew. Oh, entirely out of things that are made at the... That's unlimited tool production now. Okay, that's a WinCon. This is also a WinCon. Pretty sure we're almost there. Let's crank up the drizzle water use. 8 per minute. Doesn't matter if this takes another year, though. That's fine. What you got? That's nice. Okay, looks like we're doing fine. We should cut into this before the storm ends, or begins, if possible. Oh, crap. That was a Forbidden Glade. But it had what I needed here, which is the large abandoned cache. If I work on this, we can finish the game quickly here. Also, tavern. Rebuild that.
Tabali.
Yeah.
So I might have more people die to the Blight Post situation. And once again, how did I get so many... Well, I guess the water use is how. I have 20 cysts. Oh yeah, people are dying. People are super dead. Thankfully that won't matter. But yeah, whoops. I should have taken that plus 400 resistance to corruption, apparently. That would have been really good. My bad. Definitely my bad. You go here. Thank you. Hopefully there are 4 Blade Fighters. But yeah, I think it's still going to kill 3 people. Can I get another upgrade? No, we don't have any pipes. There they go. Well, that's okay. We didn't need them anyway. GG, game over. 9 people died, but who's counting?